Hello and welcome to my garden. Today I thought we were gonna check out some sleeping bags. Two of them actually. This here is new for me in my quest to reach ultralight and a small package. So I was thinking we were going to go over the specs of them, see how big they are, what I like and don't like about them. And furthermore, we're gonna do the same with two sleeping pads. This one is go along with this, and this. So, let's start with the pads. So I stow this away and before I measure away these, I need to pick out the pillow, which we're gonna check out too. So the X-Pad Cinmat 7M. You see the size here, and but the weight. How much does this weigh? So we're gonna check out in my scale. Let's see if the camera goes on. Yes. Turn it on. Can you see the scale? Ah, yeah. You will see the footage from my Sony cam here soon. Grams. Oh fuck. 946 grams, which is 33.4 ounces. That's a heavy sleeping pad. That was this. Let's measure this when it's packed up. Lengthwise, this is as compact as you can get it, by the way, so it doesn't really get any smaller. Inside here is a schnozzle. Instead of blowing, you have a pump bag. Very convenient. This is crap. About 27 centimeters, which is about 10.5 inches in length, and the diameter is about 16, maybe 17. If you squeeze it down your pack, maybe you can get 16 centimeters. So let's say about 6.25 inch, maybe 6.5, around there. So quite large. And now, oh, by the way, I had an R value for that one. I put it on the screen. I forgot the R value. This I believe is 3.3. This one is warmer, like 4.6 or something. But this one, the X-Pad Cinmat HLM, it has the same footprint, but it's mummy shaped, so by the waist and down it gets tighter. Not for everyone. We will check that out later. Now, weight. Let's wait. So, okay, it says 464 grams, which is 16.35 ounces. So, less heavy, a lot less. Let's measure it. Well, you can compare. This is like super tiny. This is basically a 1 liter Nalgene. Yeah, I can bring it to comparison. A 1 liter wide mouth Nalgene. That's it. So if you don't mind carrying one of these, then so size, length 22 centimeters, diameter, oh I forgot, what is 22 centimeters? Yeah, about 8 3/4 of an inch, yeah, and 8.5, 9 centimeters, which is about 3.5 inch. So that's the size and weight of these two bags. Which one first? Let's do the big one first. Big pad. Let's blow it up. The schnozzle. This does not come with the pad. I bought this separate. For this one of these came included, so worth to note. And inside each of these pack bags comes a repair kit. Oh, by the way, do you want to know what the bag weighs? With the built-in repair kit? Why not? Let's wait! It goes on 41 grams, which is 1.45 ounces. And yeah, I wouldn't go with an inflatable expert bag without these. You know, blowing in them, they get nasty inside by time. I prefer these. And you don't get light-headed. 60 grams, which is 2.15 ounces. Something else to note with this pad has something that this doesn't have. So let's say this breaks and you for some reason can't blow it up, then there is this hand pump built in. You put your hands and in a certain motion you can pump this thing up. I never liked this. The way you hold your hands is like it's too far. You get this angle on your wrist, and when you push it, I don't know. I get tired. It hurts, and it's not very efficient. So I never really used this. Maybe it's practice. But this one has, for that reason, two holes, one to inflate and one to deflate. So let's inflate this. This part here goes on like that. Oh, and be sure to put it on the inflate, otherwise it sucks. Believe me, I've done it more than once. Yeah, you pump and pump and pump and it never gets fluffed up because everything goes back out. Yeah, and I like to blow a little bit inside before. Then you just do this. And so that was one. We're gonna count this. I have done it in 2.5. I'm not sure I will succeed. Yeah man, this is good. This is 2 and it's almost, oh, maybe new record. Oh yeah, 2 bags. That is awesome. Let's pull this out and put konstigt val. This is a comfortable pad. I have slept a few nights on this. Oh, this is good. Okay, no playing. So this comes included. It's the same size as that one. Let's put it there. And bring up the small one, the lightweight one, the new one, the much more expensive one. By the way, I will provide links for all of these if you're interested in purchasing them. Let's blow this up! This is like more than twice as expensive as the other one. So, and here you can see this one is just the one. How many can we do this? Less than 2? Should be. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this takes more air. Can't do. I mean, oh yeah, here it comes. Oh yeah, there was less air, not even 2. And I think this got harder. Yeah. This is what you get. But it's like a few hundred grams lighter. So if you're hunting for weight, this is one option. There are plenty other lightweight sleeping pads. I will bring you in here. Yeah, this is tight. That's like, okay. I could open the door more. So, let's bring. This is how it sits inside the tent. So that's this. Let's throw in the other one. And the other one. Yeah, we'll bring out this first. Oh, this is a lot lighter. You can feel it just grabbing it. Let's move back in. Oh. Grass underneath my feet. So, yeah, a lot smaller, older. You can feel it, you know, just putting your arm on the side, and it ends up like this. Instead, like here, you have extra space, and the same goes down by the foot. You see, it's very tight, and this entire pad is a lot smaller. So let's say you sleep on the side on this, then you end up, see the knees, because my butt is at the edge. So if I go any further back, I will fall off. So if I sleep on the side, I will have this. And well, you could put some clothes underneath here. You know, when you're getting ready for bed, you just take the clothes off and lay down. But yeah, I slept one night in this, and it worked. It worked all right, but it's not as comfortable as the other one. Okay, so That was the pads. Coffee. So let's deflate this. Then I fold this up, and then I fold this up. Let's do this. But with this, you also have the pump, the hand pump here, and you need to get the air out. So open that up, move it till you reach it, and then you pop it down and keep pulling the air out. And now you block it, so you take it and do like this. Then you close it. The bag. You have a space left on top for pump bag, and if you have a pillow, the pillow. Open the valve, roll it up, get the air out, put that in here, like so, and that's the large one. Easy, and it's the same procedure with this one, although here you only have one valve. This one has inside this green thing. You have to push this for it to let the air out. Let's push the air out more before. And then push the finger. This is how you do it inside the tent. Then we take it like this. And then we take it like this. Rolling it up, just like before. Okay, it's hard to fold, so let's bring out some air. So, and let's keep doing this. The other one is easier, but for the sake of demonstration, this is how I do it. You see it's still there. Let's get it out. Come on, yeah, I think that's good enough. Let's see if it fits. If I made a good job. Yeah, I did not do a good job. But I think we can fit this thing inside anyways. Nah. Oh man, I did a poor job. Yeah, this is not how it looked before this video. So, bad job. Pillow, X-Bed, air pillow, medium size. Let's just check it out. So this you can blow up with Schnossel pump bags, and it has the one single valve with the lid on it, inside it. This I like this to be slightly soft, you know, not super hard, and I like to put this inside a t-shirt like this. I don't like the fabric against my skin. Yeah, that's the pillow. This is my luxury item. And we all have luxury items, and those can weigh whatever they want. And that was my pads. Let's move on. Both these are down sleeping bags. Let's start with my old one. This here is a Haglöfs, and it's an Ursus -2, rich red in the color. So let's pick it out and have a look. It has really good zippers. I like these zippers, easy to close. This super tiny hole for your head, and you can close it up. It has a pocket in the hood to make a pillow, and it also has this compartment. This is over, the chest part, where you can stuff stuff in for more warmth. It also has this. It's like a rim around here that goes where the hood is. So when you close it up, in this section here, it gets you create like a separate space around your head, so warmth from inside the bag doesn't escape up through your neck. So specs, they use something they call FX down. I believe it's treated to withstand moisture, maybe. But this is the 190 centimeters with a left zipper. T comfort plus 4 degrees Celsius, T limit -2, and T extreme -17. So around 0 degrees Celsius and you're good. And 0 degrees Celsius is, let's check, that's about 30 Fahrenheit, just above that. Close this up again and just have a look at the shape. This is the shape. And yeah, I like the shape of this. It's big enough to hold a lot of air, and you can still move around and it doesn't feel constraining. But this is a heavy bag, and it packs down really big, so I needed something else. Let's pack this up inside the pack bag. So let's just shove it down. Oh, by the way, it's 650 down, I think. Or was it 600? I believe it's based on 600 or 650 down. Fill power. I put it on the screen. You don't want to store it like this since it's down, and if you do, with time it will lose its loft, and when it loses its loft, it will hold less air, and with less air it gets colder. Well, you will get colder inside it. Yeah, this is about the size you can get it. Let's see how much it weighs. 45.6 ounces, which is 1 kilo, oh, let's say in grams, 1,292 grams. So 1.3 kilos for this one. Oh my god, that's a lot. Let's check out this one. Oh, my new bag. And this is a Mammoth, and the name of it is Sphere Down Spring. So they call this a spring bag. And what's neat about this bag is this one rocks 800 fill power down, which is a huge difference compared to the Haglöfs. And for you who don't know fill power, the higher fill power, it's basically the loft. So the higher fill power value, the better it binds air, which in returns means you need less down to reach a certain temperature level. So as you will see, this is almost a kilo lighter than that one, and these two have the same ratings. And less down means more easier to compact. So let's go over some specs on this one, or let's check the design first. Blue and orange, I like it. I'm going blue and orange, except for the tent, they don't have orange. It's red. I like bright colors when I'm out and about. 2 zippers, one inside, one outside, and it's the full-length zipper like the other one. It's left side. I like the left side zippers. And here, let's see. Yeah, they have a different kind of scale to the temperature ratings. So they reach. Can you even see this, or is it too dark? Freaking hell! Can you see it here? I don't know. Anyways, they have a slight scale here. I mean, you can't follow these anyways. They are just a guideline. But it reaches from 22 degrees Celsius, meaning about 71 Fahrenheit, down to negative 17 degrees Celsius, which is about 1 degree Fahrenheit, to compare the same numbers as the hard gloves. We have comfort 4 degrees Celsius or 39 degrees Fahrenheit, about the same. Then you have the limit when it starts to get on the threshold. It's negative 1 degree Celsius. That one I believe I said negative 2 degrees. And then you have negative 70, the same. So basically this is a super light version of that one. But with that comes also this one doesn't have these pockets to store, you know, to make a pillow or to insulate further on the chest side or those kind of things. It doesn't have this rim against the neck to make that barrier. So yeah, that's what you get from making lightweight. You have to take away something. And something else I noticed when I slept in this is it's a lot narrower body than that. Well, it might not look like much, but you can feel it when you sleep in it, especially in the foot box. This foot box is tight, really tight. So what happens is if you get warm and you get slightly sweaty, you know, you get sticky. So you tend to the inside tends to stick to your body, especially in slightly warmer weather. Ease it down with just opening up the zipper and have it like a regular blanket or something, as I will do. Have it open as much as possible and have just some thin liner socks and these super long yeah, they are like boxer shorts, lengths of these, thin merino wool and a t-shirt or something to get away from the stickiness inside this. And if it gets cold, I can just zip it up and be good. If you're a side sleeper, this is tighter than this one. This one works perfectly to be a side sleeper in, and even if you raise your knees up, it works perfect. Not so much in this. Depending on, okay, this is another topic. We can take that straight away. Some people move inside their bags, and some people move with their bags. And what I mean by that is, let's say you sleep, you lie inside here, and you want to crawl up, like this, inside the bag, for example. If you do that, some people would do this inside the bag. Other people would, you know, form the bag still around them, so it is essentially folds too along with you, like this, and get a small ball. I tend to move with the bag. Let's pack it up and do some measuring of size and weight. If you know a brand who makes sleeping bags with 1000 field power, please link that in the comments. That would be awesome. It's hard to find, and I would be interested, especially for winter and, well, even summer bags. You know, for alpine summer when it's around 0, maybe plus 15 degrees Celsius, meaning, let's see, Fahrenheit, around, yeah, somewhere between 40 and 60 Fahrenheit. 1000 field power bags, that would be awesome. This is a lot harder to pack. It's very tight, just like the small sleeping pad. I guess that's trade-offs you do with lightweight stuff. And it has a compression strap too, just one, instead of 4 or 2, but yeah, 4 sides. So you can cinch it down. And I mean, size comparison. Let's weigh. So let's see how much this one goes. 642 grams, meaning 22.65 ounces. And measuring 23 centimeters, about 9 inches. And the width, let's take the, yeah, it's not completely round, but let's see, 15 centimeters, or just shy of 6 inches. So small. I believe this is 1.6 liters, and this is something like 4 liters in packed volume. Previously, before I got this tent, I had Hilleberg Onion 2 GT, which weight came in at 2.1 kilos. This tent, together with this and this, comes in at about 2 kilos. So my new sleeping gear is this weight less, and you know, a lot less pack volume, both tent smaller and I mean it's insane. Just look at it. This kit is the size of this. Yeah, I can see it. This kit. Can you see it here? No. This kit versus this kit. I mean, it's super small, super awesome. I guess that's it with my sleeping equipment. Thanks for watching, and I will be back in a week with another video, which will be, let's see, next time I will have my kitchen set, my cook system, which has been a lot smaller and more lightweight. Yeah, complete kit for 130 grams, which is nothing. It's basically half this in size when it's packed up, and weighs like this. Subscribe and click the bell to get notifications when so you don't miss the video. I have plenty of videos coming out every Friday. That's my goal anyway. One video every Friday for the time being. And in the summer I will go on a hike up north in Sweden and Norway, as far north as you can get, and check out Abisko, Alta and Nordkap. Bye! Thanks for watching.